I don't know what's happening. Why I don't see my image? Damn. Something must be wrong. Hey guys, we have Sunday here today, and I'm tidying up a few things. Like today I'm creating. I want to deploy my web page that I'm working on right now, IK Code Dev, so that I will finally, after all those years, have my personal web page. Yeah, and I have my domain at OVH. I guess it's pretty popular in here in Poland, probably all over the world. But I want to use Cloudflare as a domain, as a DNS proxy. Maybe not DNS only, not the whole proxy, because I will host my web page on Vercel, and I found initially I wanted to use Cloudflare as the proxy entirely, but I found an article by Vercel that they are also like if you host your page via Vercel, they have like CDN, all the stuff related with DNS and other things. So they don't advise you to use other proxies, basically. So thankfully, you can configure Cloudflare as DNS only. So this is what I'm working on. I started to configure that, but now I have to wait basically because my DNSSEC must be disabled on OVH. But obviously, propagation of such change might take up to 24 hours, so I am stuck. But during that, I'm also writing my notes about how to do it. So maybe I will also create a post for Medium about how to do exactly this thing. And I think I will provide video for my main IK Code channel regarding, how to deploy, not deploy, but how to prepare your web page so that it can be deployed on Vercel, and your domain will be connected to it exactly with usage of Cloudflare as a DNS only proxy, if I could name it like this, because this is how I want to use it right now, and maybe in the future I will move to the Cloudflare pages or something like this. Then I will adjust that and use Cloudflare as a proxy at all. Yeah, and I want to use maybe the reason why I use Cloudflare for my DNS configuration and for DNS only proxy is that they are propagating changes way faster, as I've heard from my friend, than just OVH or any domain registrar out there, maybe instead of Cloudflare. And I've consulted also AI, Perplexity, Cloud AI regarding that topic, and I see that there are benefits there indeed. So this is what I'm aiming for. And this is what I work on right now. By the way, I've just switched from 24 FPS during this video to 30 FPSs because recently I've been watching some videos regarding videography and all that stuff, and I believe it will be better for you. Some things might be better visible and without the glitches and all that stuff, and especially when I will record using my iPhone, because sometimes I will do that, and there probably we should use 30 FPS, but why, and all of that is probably for other video, because it might be entire topic why 24 FPS is considered as cinematography standard and why it's worth to use actually 30 FPS. Yeah, but I'm switching to 30 FPS at the moment at my old cameras. So yeah, starting from right now. So because I changed that, I need to update my picture profile because I wanted but it seemed like I have the correct settings at the moment. And for that, I like the Sean the Whisperer video about master the S-Cineton look for Sony ZV-E1, because it doesn't have S-Cineton implemented and available directly in the camera, but he found which are the best settings so that it pretty well match the S-Cineton profile that is available on different Sony cameras. And I like this look. You can use it directly from the camera, or you can try to color grade that. Basically, I try to not color grade at the moment. My wife neither, because we are learning videography and all the software related with that, and it takes time. So definitely in the future we will color grade, but right now we try to not if we don't have to. And I really like this picture profile. It's just good enough straight from the camera. So this is why I use it. But going back to the initial topic, which is my webpage and my domain. So right now I wait for this DNSSEC option to propagate its change, and then I will be back to the topic where I will configure the DNS. I also configured basically already a redirect from subdomain, www subdomain of ikCodeDev. So that's nice. Yeah, but I need to wait before it will be effective, especially though that I can finish my configuration of server names for Cloudflare on my OVH after the break that I have right now. So probably somewhere in the evening or even tomorrow morning, depends on when this change will be effective, I think. So it might take some time, but hopefully, thankfully, I have 3 days off right now, so that I can take care of that in the meantime. So I'm really glad from that. And what else? I have few ideas on my indie hacker journey and developing my business. Basically, I've been learning that kind of things also through the previous year, but right now I could use this knowledge finally. So I hope few nice things will happen, but they will be more related probably to the ikCodeDev, ikCode channel. But I just wanted to say, because this is a part of my life also, so I wanted to say that here. And I'm still thinking about, how to incorporate video recording and all that stuff and the vlogging into my daily life. Probably I will try to share a few thoughts in the morning and then right after the job, and during the evenings we will see how it will go. But these are the things that I was working right now. And maybe as the last thoughts, I also, of course, use the Anki as I wanted to, and for English, of course, because I'm preparing to build my own spaced repetition app. And I must say it works perfectly nice. I end up using only a few options on Anki, and that's pretty enough, so I don't need all that bulky features that it has, and thanks to that it's a little bit complicated, or it might be for some people. It's really nice. Of course, it's annoying that you have to use the sync, do additional steps to sync your data between few computers, so that I ended up with using it only on my main private computer. So these are the things that I will address in my own app probably, I see that they will be pain points because of the infrastructure costs and all that stuff, but I will think about it a little bit later when I will go through the Anki app, and I'm also going by other things which are meant for spaced repetition, like Readwise, because this at Readwise, I don't know if you're familiar with that, you can keep the highlights of the things that you read there, and then you can use the space repetition algorithm to go through your highlights and notes, and to remember the stuff that you read. So I'm using both these tools to just see what I would like to improve in my application, and then after using those a while, I will iterate on my ideas. Of course, all the time I'm writing them down. Whenever something pops into my head, I write it down in my notes. And this is the thing, the different thing that I will advise to you, to write your notes like all the time. And even right now, when I was looking for the picture profile configuration for my Sony ZV-10, the first thing that I did was taking a look into my notes, and I was disappointed that I didn't note that previously. So I had to jump into YouTube, search for stuff. It took me like 2 minutes, but YouTube is, like any other social media, highly distracting. So every entrance to that world might end for you with huge time loss when you will dive in another unrelated topic. And this is the place where also I'd like to add that I'm trying to incorporate very hard recently the thing that Cal Newport wrote in one of his books. I guess it was in the So Good They Can't Ignore You, that you should finish the things that you planned to do. Like when you have a plan and you want to achieve few goals, you should focus on them and drop anything that happens in meantime. Like you see, oh, nice opportunity here, oh, another opportunity there. Like right now, I wanted to select or set up my picture profile for the camera, and I could spot few interesting things in YouTube. And I'm working also on other things that are important right now. I shouldn't click at anything because I need to, develop the things that I've planned. So you should focus all the time and keep in mind that you have to focus on your goals or directions that you took and not get distracted. So avoiding distractions is really important if you want to consistently move forward. And probably we will end with this for now, because I could talk and talk and talk, and it's already too long, as I see, because we passed the mark of 14 minutes. I don't know who would like to listen me for more than this. So see you guys tomorrow. I will try to record something from the beginning of my day. See you there. Bye.